Hey everybody, welcome back to Hellfire Keep. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a while, gotta admit. Getting there slowly and surely with the storage room. I think when I left off in my last update of this build, I was working on the gatehouse. If I recall correctly, sorry, I've just been to go and gather some spruce wood as I need a lot of spruce trapdoors. So, okay, ominous music. Yeah, so we were working on the two towers out here, and I couldn't work out whether I wanted to do them symmetrical or leave them plain or make them slightly different, and detailing them was also a bit of an issue. And I was rattling my brain about it for a while, and in the end, I did come up with an idea. I've also trimmed the top of this down. I've got some changes in the colour palette for that as well. I do need to get rid of that snow, as I don't have enough glass up there. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of glass. But this is what I've kind of come up with. So on this tower, I just added a couple of extra windows in. I do need to decorate around that door. But what I've done is I've decorated these windows in, and behind that is glazed terracotta. So we've got red glazed terracotta up there, and the black glazed terracotta down there. And all I've done on the front is, this was tip suggestion by B-dubs. So that is just glow lichen. It's just glow lichen on top of terracotta. Oh yeah. So yeah, originally I'd put walls in on where you can see those polished deep slate. It just didn't look right, so I got rid of those. And then I made a start on this tower, got it to about the same, and then the plan was to have bigger spikes, sort of almost like twice the size of those coming off the edges, but it still looked too samey. So I had a bit of a tinker around, and for once I actually went into creative mode, which normally I try not to do. But I came up with this, and it took about 3 hours to come up with an idea. So I tried and tested a few things, and at first I wasn't that keen. There was originally only one thick instead of being three, and I kind of didn't like how flimsy it looked. It looked too, I don't know, weak, like it had no structural integrity whatsoever. So I had a bit of a tweak around, and eventually I settled on this. I'm a little bit uncertain about the glass on the inside around the lava. I've got a few areas I've missed. Have I got any deeps? I don't. Yeah, I've not quite finished up here because I need to work out where I'm going to put the staircase. I've already made a start on it down there. But yeah, so I got this entire lava design on the inside, so I don't have to have lights. And I'll probably seal all this in and make a dual staircase that leads just up to this tower so you can look out around it. Eventually, I am going to expand out there. Just not entirely sure how. I'm thinking, and this is a project that will not be done for a while. So it's going to come out here, and then it's just going to drop off. I'm going to try and get rid of some of this water and just have like a lava lake that runs all the way along here, which would mean I would have to have a bridge. So I wanted to deviate away from this kind of style. So on the inside here, we've just got a simple archway, and here we've got like a sort of rustic iron, some sort of metal gate that drops down. That's sort of like the front of the keep, whereas this side would be the side where deliveries are done. So you'd have your food, your weapons, your storage, things like that. Oh, sorry, what's this? Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Yes, thank you, bot. No thanks. But this is what I wanted the spruce for. So I tried to rack my brains on a design, and then I sort of, originally it was all dark oak, and then I just got one strip of spruce there, one strip of spruce there. I just didn't like the look of it. So I had another bit of a tinker around, and I've come up with this. And why are trapdoors so expensive? I mean, it's 6 planks for 2 tiny thin trapdoors. No. Anyway, not going to whinge about that. I was going to do the doors closed, but unfortunately, it's not an even number. And I think to kind of get away with the illusion that this door actually fits, because it doesn't, I'm going to have it 6 wide on both sides. Honestly, I could not tell you the amount of times I've fallen down here. Just give the illusion that it's open and that it does fit. And I'm going to add some detailing on today, which is what I'm going to be working on. And I think that's the design I'm going to come up with. I don't know whether to put another bar across the middle. I might do. This bit here is so I'm going to add something at the bottom here. Not quite sure what, but to make it seem like this is like a drag mark. So each time it's been opened and closed, it's sort of, this bit's worn away. Might raise this up one, but these are half slabs. I've got a lot, this entire base, the idea, because I'm not just building a base and it's purely for decorative. Everything has been placed specifically to make it spawn proof. Speaking of which, I need to add one carpet up there. I've got one little area up there where they can spawn. So if it's not half slabbed, it's carpeted. If it's not carpeted, it's got lichen on it, or it's got stairs on it, or walls on it. A few areas like this, but obviously I've got lichen here. And everything is just designed to be spawn proof. I did put enough glass up there, didn't I? Nope, I'm still one off. Bloody snow. Never building an ice biome. It's terrifying and annoying. So I've now got the full outline of the walls on where they're going to be. This was a start of replicating that tower, because they are going to be symmetrical on each side. I don't think I'm going to do this design on that side though. Or if I do, I might put that tower on that side. I don't know yet. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But there's still a lot of texturing to do. I mean, I haven't textured that wall, I haven't textured that wall. As you can see, I've done these and some of those, but I kind of just want to get the build up for now and then work out what I'm going to use and how I'm going to texture it. It's a long process. Yeah, I don't think I've got a single completed project. It's ridiculous. Where are they? I'll do another 20. I think I'm going to need more than that. No, I'm definitely going to need more than that. Definitely going to need more than that. I do love the way this place looks at night, though. Like I say, you get rid of the snow, and I've started working on the actual lighting. And yeah, it's going to be a lot prettier and easier on the eye. But some areas, look, because I've tried to keep the light up there so you can faintly see it through, but also keep it like dark in some areas so your eyes are drawn to different areas of the build. That's something I'm just getting used to doing. Right, I need to test this. Is this going to work? Oh, there's the zombies on the... Right, okay. 1, 2, and then... I like that. I think that's a bit too high, though. So let's... Excuse me. I broke it. Oh, yeah, I flicked the lever, didn't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. And so it begins. Wait, what? No. How does that look? Okay, that looks much better. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. definitely going to have enough. Then it was in another 2. 2. And I think it was just 1 and a 1, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's the problem with that. Okay. No, I need to go from this side. And then make sure I'm just on the cusp. Oh, this should be a lot easier now. I didn't need to do that back wall. I didn't do it on that side. I kind of cheated a little bit. I need more spooky trapdoors. What? Oh, right. Has anyone else having the issue with glowberries? Because those 2 are supposed to be lit, and they've kind of just vanished. No idea why. Can I get that here? I don't think I can. Whoop. Oh! On there, and then press that. How that does that power that trapdoor at the back by any chance? It hasn't. I wonder why. Okay, so there's the gates. The problem is, with it being daytime and it's got that bright light behind it, it is hard for me to tell what bits need to be made darker, lighter, etc. I think that's going to be something we're going to have to wait till night time for. Right, we're going to need a lot more than that. So let's just take this from my little bamboo farm. Thank you. That should be enough. If that's not enough, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oops. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get me up there. Which side was it? Was it this side? Hmm. Nope. Nope. One of them hasn't got it. Aha. Ow. My face. There we go. Nice and spawn proof. Okay, now I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm pretty sure that when you use grindstones, they don't work the same way as they do on Java, because they can alternate them. So if I put, so they could do that to make it look like a chain, but when you break that, yeah, the one it's attached to breaks on this. So I could just use normal chains instead. Boom, 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 boom. So my thought process is, can I alternate them? Hang on. Like so. I can. Okay, there's a thing. This. And then, oh, no, that was me crouched. That. Okay, let's see how that looks. I don't know whether I like that or not. The problem is these chains would have to be connected to something that would affect this door. Now, ideally, I wanted to do that over on that side, which I probably will. But I don't know if I like the look of this. It doesn't... It doesn't quite fit the aesthetic, does it? I don't like it. I actually don't like that. Okay, let's get it. Let's tear it down. We'll keep this for the other gate. This is the thing with when you're trialing and error things. It's look, you break one and the lot goes. Use that instead of scaffolding. But whilst we've got all these grindstones, let's go and pop them over here. Right, let's go for this side. In fact, I could do with having one on each side, and then maybe a hole down here that leads underneath. So I might need more grindstones for that. I'm definitely going to need more grindstones. Okay, I think that looks alright. I am debating whether to put some iron bars on the end of those and then switching this area of floor out with smokers. So it looks like when they go down they actually like skewer into the ground. The problem is I think... Oh no, this is a full-size slab. This is where the stair is though. I mean, there's nothing to stop me moving this forward one, but I did it this way deliberately. I think that's a quandary for another time. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Oh. It was my mother. Just ringing to let me know how she's getting on. I know I'm streaming, but I'm sorry, my family comes first. Right, now then, that should keep things back up to level. So if I could just... Yep. Right. Oh, hey Jurassic. Yeah, Twitch can be a bit of a pain. Only thing I'm doing at the minute is I'm just working on my solo. Making sure Twitch is actually working before I do any of my others. And I've managed to get a day off today, so... Yeah, I'm going to run out of materials here. I'm not going to have enough of you. One. Boop. Boop. And then it was one there. Yeah. He says. With so much confidence. Wait a minute, which side did I... Oh, yeah, so you there, and you there. Okay, so we've got another part of that tower done. Do you know, when I first built this, I actually liked the look of it. Do you know, the longer I've been around here, I feel like it's too wide. I don't know why. I'm thinking maybe if there was lightning coming off it, maybe I could try that with some white glass. Not sure how. That would be kind of interesting. But this is where we're up to so far. But unfortunately, I have completely ran out of deep slate. That was a full double chest and 2 full shulker boxes. And all I've done is the rest of this tower and that bit. It is a ridiculous amount of deep slate that I have got through, and I don't know how. But I am going to call that here today. I haven't actually streamed as long as I normally do, so this video might be a little bit shorter. But a thank you to Galactic Brick, who has been in my comments, actually came into my stream today and said hello. Asked a couple of questions, had a little bit of a chit chat, and a special thanks to, I don't want to give their name away because they didn't give me permission to. On Discord though, their name ID is Rickley. Now, I recently sold a iJevon Collector's Edition card on eBay up for auction with a donation of the proceedings to charity. It was a 10% donation, and if it got above a certain cost, I would match it. It didn't quite reach the cost, but Rickley purchased it and actually raised the price themselves to hit it. So I want to thank them very, very much for that. So in total, it's about, I know it doesn't sound like much, but it's £18 towards Cancer Research UK. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, shout out to Rickley for that. And with that being said, I'm hoping to get one more out at the end of the week. Not sure what it'll be yet. Not sure what's going through my tiny mind or how busy I'm going to be this week. But yeah, we've got the gate done today. And we've got that done. Do you know, when I say it like that, it really sounds like I've done bugger all, doesn't it? Right. Well, anyway, with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next one. And take care. Be good people. And I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.